Hello, welcome to my channel, The Ivy's Grove, and today I will show you how to make a manifestation petition, but with a twist. And I got this from a book called Silver Spells of Prosperity by Ravenwolf. I have been using this particular for 15 years and been nothing but good stuff happen. The trick to this is you make a circle and you make like pie crusts, pieces like triangle pieces of pie. And each pie slice, you write down a type of abundance and of prosperity that you want to bring. This is good for long term, so maybe something for the year. So what you need for this is a piece of paper, something to trace for a circle. In this case, I used this bowl for this. You can just trace it on. Oops, excuse me. You can just trace it on. A ruler, a pencil to help you, trace or draw. You'll be able to erase it. And you can use colored pens, colored pencils to draw pictures of what you want or write down. And you also want to have a separate piece of paper to jot down and some ideas of what you want before you put it on the pie slices. Okay, so I got my ruler positioned. And to make things a little easier, sometimes I like to let's see. Okay, just a little bit more. Four. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pie slices. You can do 4. You can go a little bit more, make it thinner, however you want to do it. So now this is as an example. What I'm doing is an example. I'm not doing my own. I'm not going to show you what mine is. So this is going to be an example. So let's start with the general, paying bills on time. You might do like a clock. You could probably write or maybe you can use stickers to do a clock for, paying bills on time with a dollar sign or like a picture of a check, what have you. So the next one will be, say for instance, you're gonna need like a new dining room, new dining room table. New dining room table. Another one, raise for your job. Or say for instance, a new position in the company. Let's see. Trying to think. Like renewing your lease of your apartment. Or you can do moving to a better apartment. That is that can start out a little less than what you're giving in your not your previous the apartment you're in now. So these are just now like I said, this example. You don't want to do like renewing your lease in your apartment or moving to a better place, because that could confuse the energy that you're sending out. So again, these are just ideas. This is just ideas, what have you. Let's see. Okay, you can add saving money for a trip to a city, say New Orleans. Say you need medication, and you can put certain things in the pie slices that you have the money for, but you still want to keep it, even though things are doing good, and all that stuff. It's okay to write that down. Like say, for instance, you have, good insurance for your medication, for the medication for your mental health. Even though you have really good insurance and you're able to pay for it, you can jot that down still so that it keeps going. It keeps going. So I'm gonna give you an example. Like my dad was a diabetic. So now I don't think he didn't need insulin. It was one of those diabetics where he didn't need insulin. He just need to watch what he eats. But I will add that, have good insurance and affordable medications. You can add a type of medication that you're taking, and I will share my own experience with this. There was a medication that was needed that I will share. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to think of what else. Finding a good mechanic that's not going to mess with you. Because we all need our vehicles. It's part of our prosperity and abundance. So you add good mechanic to help with fixing your vehicle. Or if you tend to fix your vehicle yourself, you can put in a good auto parts store and help you save money so you're not paying an arm and a leg. You can do that too. The last pie slice. I got it. To able to provide healthy food and meals into my home. And there you have it. So you filled out all your pie slices. You can put stickers of symbols. You can put stickers, you can put sigils, you can put Ogham symbols, Norse symbols if you practice Norse. Stickers. Let's see what else you could. What do you call it? Magazine clippings, pictures that you can print out from Pinterest, and you glue them. That represents your pie slices. And then what you will do is that you will cut it up. You will cut up, and then you flip it. You might want to add some sickles to it and all that stuff. And then you're going to want to bless it. You can bless it according to the book. You can bless it with the 4 elements. You can make this during a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. You can do it on All Halloween at Eve. You can do it on your birthday, Austria, planting, what have you, as well as the new moon up to the waxing moon, up to just a couple of days before the full moon. You can make it. You can make it any day. But those days are really good to help. Those examples I gave you is what helps oomph, gives us a little more, more energy and more empowerment into it. You can light an incense stick and an herbal blend while you make this. You can charge it on an inscribed candle with a couple crystals on it, let it charge. And then after that, you can fold it up, and then you want to put it away. Put it somewhere that you kind of know where it is, but it's easy, but you're able to forget it. And then within a year or two, you'll find it and you're able to see what you've accomplished. You could check to see on the pie slices and look back and see if it has come. My example is with the whole, what was it? I will share to you, like not mechanic. You have good insurance and affordable medication. I put down to have my daughter to get medication for her ADD, and an actual doctor take it seriously. And we have a family doctor that did and helped us, and she's on medication for her ADD, and it's been working ever since. That was roughly about 3.5 years ago, and it's been working since. So there's one example that I will share. And it's just a simple, it's a nice little twist. Again, I got this from Silver Ravenwolf, her little book of prosperity spells. And they're just little spells, and they're nothing too fancy. Just little simple spells that pretty much anybody can do. And I've done a couple of them from a book, and I absolutely love it. And this is one of my all-time favorites that I still do to this day because it works. I know there's a lot of do your own thing. You don't have to do it by the book and all that, and that is good. But sometimes, when you find something from a book that you do it and it works, if it works, it works. Keep it. If there's a time you want to change it up a little bit, go ahead, try that. There's been times where I've done things by the book, done it my own twist for a couple years, and then went back doing it by the book again. And sometimes, once in a while, I like what the book's done, and I would keep it. So this is one of those ones that I just really haven't. Yeah, I switched it up. I've drew pictures on it and what have you. I've done my own little chant that I wrote for myself, and it still works. So every now and then I might tweak it, but all in all, it's still the same as the book, and I'm happy with it. So I hope you get. I'm hoping that you try this, and hopefully it works. And it is a long term, so it could be 6 months to a year type of long term. So prosperity and abundance spell. And I hope you enjoy this, and blessed be. And here in Connecticut, it's getting dusk, and so in my time at the time, everybody have a good night and enjoy.